The phone I bought at a garage sale already had someone's life inside it. I wasn't even planning to stop. It was one of those slow Saturday mornings where people put random things out on tables in front of their houses hoping someone might want them. Most of the time it's old kitchen stuff, worn books, tools that barely work anymore. But I had some time to kill, so I pulled over. The phone caught my attention because it looked almost new. A newer model than the one I had, and the guy selling it only wanted $20 for it. When I asked why it was so cheap, he shrugged and said his nephew had left it behind when he moved out. I figured maybe the battery was bad or the screen was cracked somewhere I couldn't see. But it worked perfectly. When I turned it on later that afternoon, I realized something strange right away. It hadn't been reset. Normally when you buy a used phone, everything is wiped. This one still had photos, messages, apps, everything. The name on the lock screen was Lena. At first I thought about resetting it myself and moving on. But curiosity is a powerful thing. I opened the photos. Most of them were normal. Pictures of food, sunsets, random screenshots. The kind of things everyone collects on their phone without thinking much about it. But mixed in were photos of the same man over and over again. Different places, different days, but always him. At the park. Walking into a grocery store. Sitting in his car. Standing outside what looked like an office building. None of the pictures looked like they were taken with his knowledge. I told myself I was probably misunderstanding. Maybe it was a boyfriend or someone she knew well. Then I opened the Notes app. There were dozens of entries. Dates. Times. Locations. And next to them, descriptions of that same man. What he wore. Who he spoke to. What time he arrived somewhere and when he left. I felt uneasy immediately. This wasn't someone documenting their boyfriend. It looked like surveillance. For a while I sat there with the phone in my hands wondering if I should just wipe it and forget what I saw. But then I noticed something else. The most recent entry was only 2 weeks old. Which meant whoever Lena was, she had been using this phone recently. That didn't match the story the guy at the garage sale told me about it being left behind a long time ago. I checked the messages next. Most conversations were ordinary. But one thread near the top had no contact name. Just a number. The messages were short and strange. Did you see him today? Same routine? Keep watching. That was enough for me. I powered the phone off and left it sitting on my kitchen table for the rest of the night. Part of me didn't want to get involved in something that clearly had nothing to do with me. But another part of me kept thinking about the man in the photos.
Check out the full story on my channel. Please also subscribe, like, comment, and share. Midnight Tea Stories.